Hi everyone, I see that we've got some confusion about the assignments. All right, so I want to make sure with this video that you're very clear as to what we're supposed to do with the MyIT labs. Everything else I know you have no problem. Okay, so we are in week 2, and we know that the week 2 assignments, which was the week of August the 31st, those assignments are due on Monday. Okay, so you have up until 11 p.m. Monday, September 7th. You do it beforehand, that's fine. If you do it up to, that's fine. But make sure that if you wait until the last minute and you start doing the exercises at 9 o'clock at night on Monday, September 7th, and if there's a power problem or lack of access to the internet, you are responsible. Okay? Now, what is it that you have to do? Okay? You have to read and follow the instructions for PowerPoint Chapter 1 and the MyIT lab assignments that are listed below. Simulation training, exercise 2 simulation training, exercise 3 simulation training, exercise 4 simulation training, and then chapter 1 mid-level exercise with team discussion board. This is in Blackboard. Okay? This is in Blackboard. All right? And of course you see the assignment for the mid-level exercise. All right? Read and complete the instructions, planning, presentation, content on pages 984 and 985 in your textbook. Submit the assignment via the assignment link in Blackboard, which would be over here. And then you have the discussion board assignment, which is click into your groups. Okay. All right. Hold on. Click into your groups. All right. And when you click into your groups, I don't think I made it visible. Okay. All right. The discussion board. I just realized I didn't make it visible. All right. So the group discussion board. All right. Yes, here it is. Okay. All right. That's the group discussion board in your teams, your team discussion board, not the general. Okay. So you saw what I did. All right. And let's go back to the weekly assignments. Week 2. Right. These are the assignments for which you are responsible. None of the exams. Now, when you go to the assignment calendar, all right, and for the assignment calendar, you have to go to the due date, September 7th, not the date that I posted the assignment. All right. So on September 7th, this is what's due. All right. Exercise number 1 is all the way down here because I made some changes. Exercise number 1. All right. Simulation training. Simulation training, exercise 2 simulation training, exercise 3 simulation training, exercise 4 simulation training, your PowerPoint e-textbook presentation, PowerPoint presentations to help you, the audio PowerPoint presentation student video for hands-on exercise 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there are separate videos. The data files, okay, so that you can get there's a video for the assignment that you need to find, and I'll give you a separate video on that one. All right. So this is what you have to do. You may see, because I worked through the summer with this to make sure that everything was perfect, and obviously some things were not. There is no exam. You do not do the exam. As I stated in Blackboard, all right, you are only responsible for the simulation training and the mid-level exercise, nothing else. Not the exams. I didn't put down anything about exams. So just because you see it there doesn't mean that you're supposed to do it. If I wanted you to do the exams, I would have posted this in Blackboard. This is all that you're responsible. The 4 simulation trainings and the mid-level exercise, which is this. All right? So if you have any questions, and you still have questions, which is fine, you can have all the questions in the world, but I wanted to make sure that you understand that you are only responsible for what I have posted in Blackboard. And for you to see the assignments in the MyIT, you have to go to the due date, and you'll see the exercises there. All right? Some people have been having trouble with the MyIT lab completing the assignments. Remember, MyIT lab is programmed to have the questions or the assignments or whatever it is. You have to do it just the way that it's presented. Even though you might know other options, this is the way that it's presented, and this is the way they expect you to. This is the way the MyIT lab expects you to do this, because it's programmed that way. So if you have any questions, make sure that you ask me. My office hours for this class is tonight at 10 p.m. Blackboard Collaborate. So you know how to do that because many of you have used Blackboard Collaborate either here or in another college. All right, Blackboard Collaborate. Oh, it would help if I created this session. All right, but I will get that for you. All right, but the important thing to answer your question right now, and of course you'll have the created session by the time you get there tonight at 10 o'clock. The important thing to remember is that you are only responsible for the simulation, excuse me, simulation training. Just as I said here, simulation training exercises and the mid-level exercise. All right, as I stated, I tried really hard to go through all of the exercises to make sure that everything was on point. And sometimes, obviously, this one I didn't. All right, so please make sure, all right, that you complete the training as well as the mid-level exercise and the team discussion board assignment. Any questions, post in Q&A, or you can come to the Blackboard Collaborate office hours that I'm going to set up right now. Okay, folks? Thanks. Bye-bye.